I'll be back very shortly. Kicking off the stream so I'm not late. Be like 5 minutes or so. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yo, Jay Tonka. 07, dude. What's up? Oh, shoot. It's longer than I thought. Early there, 5 a.m. Running some tier 1, tier 2. Heck yeah. Excellent. I'm cool with this grinds. I gotta log in and take a good mental note of what's around me. Oh. Don't forget to remove your unused files in Eve Launcher. Last time I removed unused files, over 1,500 unused files were removed. That's from only 3 weeks of updates. All right. Oh, wait, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. Connected. Mom, bootleg. I swear I was seeing like graphics inside those panels. It looked really cool. I should clip that. from yesterday. It's not showing now. Right. Number 0. And 16 million in ore last night. Just casually mining in a Tech 1 barge. Man, this thing is filthy. Like, this thing is grimy. All right, I'm gonna set up mining. Oh, nice. You hit up a moon yesterday. I might actually fly this bad boy to Amar. I need to pick up some upgrades. Wait. That's happening tonight? Oh, I gotta check. I need to check this immediately. If this is happening, that changes my plans slightly, but I'll still be mostly doing Abyssal content. I thought that was last night, so I was literally waiting after downtime for someone to say that the fleet was up, and nothing. So I was like, well, let's go anyway. Let's just keep going. I instinctively have all my ping notifications silenced because it causes too much stress. So I literally have to look in at everything that's being posted. I cannot stand notifications going off all day. Looks like CTA is... Oh. I should bring out an MTU. Just so I can collect all the wrecks. While I'm mining, I usually just leave them to rot. Like, I'll be belt mining, and I set up my, believe it or not, these bookmarks here are 10 years old now. I used to mine in this area, and I set up these bookmarks to pick at Vicious Pyroceras. and I just never deleted them. These bookmarks are ancient and taught me how to maximize my warp-ins for mining gains solo. They made me that much more efficient. I love it. This is the system where I got my very first mining barge. This is the system that produced the ISK so that I could get into my first Machina years and years ago.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. Report sins and sinners to Elijah for absolution.
It's really good to find out or find something you enjoy doing and get in the game. I spent the first 3,000 hours of my game time mining just because I enjoyed it so much. I would plan industrial stuff and I would just focus on that.
Thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no hardship. Book of Trials 2:1.
There's no sense in overwhelming yourself, right? This character started with hacking, scanning hacking, eventually branched into abyssal runner, and now event running whenever events are available. So essentially this character has made more ISK than my other character over and over. Dang, 40 million's good. Only 3 months. That's that's actually very telling. That tells me you not only invested a lot of time in the game, but a lot of energy and a lot of a bit of money there too, because skill points are harsh. But that's a really good foundation. I suggest looking into a skill plan that has Magic 14. Magic 14 has a skill plan. It literally helps with every single ship in the game. When you have these skills, it makes fitting and flying every ship so much better. I can't stress that enough. It's so useful.
Warp drive active.
Chronos Noctis on D scan. Somebody's farming. I'm at keep in mind that after 50 million skill points, the injectors, they don't perform as well. And the return on investment gets very low. At that point you're better purchasing Plex with ISK and then aiming for the skill point bundles. Because they provide non-diminishing returns. I've purchased a lot of the lower ones, but if you go for the earlier level ones, It actually is very good, and it provides a skill booster so you can earn your skill points faster as well. It becomes far more valuable. All right, tier 5. All right, first room is a drone room. It's a water level. Okay, field weavers first. The heal shield. Oh, come on. Yeah, get him. In the face of my overwhelming DPS, this is all right. There's an alt center on this. It stops the camera from moving. It feels like a tactical camera, even though it's not. Yo, good karma. 07, dude. It's going all right. How about you? Doing a little more tier 5 grind. I gotta check my mining ship. Something's not running. The Veldspar is depleted. Yeah, dude, I'm dual boxing. I could dual box the same in Abyss. Tier 2 solo with dual worm. My alt needs tier 1 missile launchers, so it's kind of weird, but it works. 11.2 million, a little bit low, but that's all right. Let's go. I found the best setup is to get your first character moving, and then you just anchor up and assist drones. Then you can send all of your drones with the one character. You'll have to set that up every single room, but it works. You can see the running artillery. Perfect.
The capacitor is empty.
Not my
The
capacitor.
capacitor is empty.
Whatever will I do? Do you need some tranquil filaments? Let me know.
A module has run out of charges.
I've been actually stockpiling everything I find in terms of filaments. So if you need some tranquils, let me know. I got a shit ton. Oh. Oh, not that one. Not in here. There we go. All right, no worries. Yeah, those things literally, they multiply. Loot crate was 26.9 million. Nice. Let's scoop this, pull drones and go. Next room. I love how the new scanning system, like the new scanning works. It'll tell you the total value of the rock you're mining and the quantity. It's like Fuzzworks baked into Eve. Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. Wait a minute.
To give the command
That's not supposed to look like that, Scoob. It's not supposed to look like that, Scoob. when your ship loads in and it looks like something was deconstructed on grid.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh, I read that as Saturday. Okay, yeah. That's doable. I love it when these health forums fall within my operating hours. I want to farm up a bunch. Oh, that's why. Cut that out. Origin conduit. Okay, okay. This is fine. Just drones left. Let's get them. I can split my damage for these guys. Okay, let's open this up. 24.3 million. Nice. That puts the total at around average. Yo, night cash 07. What's up? What's up? I heard rocks into space dust. That's okay, right? I'm allowed to do that? Yeah, I think I'm allowed to do that. I don't make a habit of stepping on people's toes. But then again, I'm fairly sustainable. Interesting to see that this place hasn't gained too much attention since. All right, origin conduit, let's go. Maximizing the 0-point condensate grind and crystalline isogen grind. Mining crystals get damaged a lot less now. It feels like actual ammo. Yo, 3 stream streak, 07, bro. Let's set up this next filament. The shack room. The shack room. The shack, it's a little old ship where it shoots you up with lasers.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Literally just sit here and face tank it. Yeah, it's starting to hurt, but face tank. Look at that face tank. Oof. Should have smashed the renewings. Look what happened. So much armor. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Oh, for a second there, I was worried. Look how fast it's just melting away. Can't believe I was actually worried there for a moment. Nah, this is fine. Scratch that. These things are glass cannons. Let's pop this open. 12.3, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna wait for that last can. I need it. Okay, I don't need it, but I need it. And our last can. Close to 3 million. I'd say that's worth it. Oof.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. A module has run out of charges.
Oh no. Oh no. Where this started. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. And the scoop 28.4. Nice, nice. That can 10.9 million in that last can. That is good beans. Some of the best beans. Right? That's some good crafting beans right there. Let me in! Let me in! I need to go! Let me in! I need to go! Quick, 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 quick. Ooh, quad knights. Quad knights, triple priest. There's only 3 priests, but I need to get rid of those guys first. Go, drones, go. Oh. Oh, I'm at max targets. What am I doing? It just went pew 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 at me.
A module has run out of charges.
Here we go, here we go. Next. He's devoted knight of super shield, but the rest of their tank is garbage. As soon as that shield's gone, they're just straight off the field. Look at that. 1, 2 shots after the shield was gone. That's how low impact the rest of their tank is. And because we took the priests off of the field, that means they have no support pretty much. Outside of trying to nuke my drones. And as you can see, that's not happening.
The capacitor is empty.
Even with no capacitor, this is fine. This bit here, I don't know who added it, but it is amazing. An actual outside visible indicator of how full your ore hold is without having to click into your inventory. All right, popping this open. 69 dudes. Oh, this canisters was 69 million dudes. That's like a whole run in one room. Yo, Zinch. Good to see you, dude. It's great to be here. Lock and load. Oh, my ore hold. What am I still doing then? I've almost single-handedly emptied this belt. Like yesterday and today. Feels good. And whoosh.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, hey. Used to have 5 people in local, now you're just competing to get Veldspar. Sheesh.
Docking permission requested.
It's a mining revolution. With these new mechanics, mining has become a bit more active, and I think it's become more lucrative because of it. I think it's a welcome change to the community. It's made it exciting to go mining again. Oh, dang. Oh yeah, that's 2-run total. Okay. 2-run total is 159 million. That's an estimated 80 million ISK per run.
Protect them from the threat of corruption, because their purity
Oh, sorry, it's more. 186. My apologies. That's 90 million per run. Solid win. This stuff I'm gonna be packing up and getting this stuff ready. This is gonna be my main crafting component. Get a battle royale going.
For there is no strength like it under the heavens. Book of Missions 7121.
Warp drive active.
Ah, it's Ice Miner. Yeah. That exhumer's empty. Okay. Heck yeah. Heyo, Dessens. Perfect, right here. That's the spot right there. Oh. Oh, nice. All right, cool. Oh, excuse me. Ah! Yeah, okay. Oh no! This is so real. I don't. Ah! Lordy. You got a mortgage. It's totally accurate because the money is really tough to get like a hold of until you have well, unless you're making necklaces. Otherwise you're losing all of your hard-earned cash every time you get destroyed.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh no. uh. Oh man, trying to play the game on single life mode. Dude, there's an actual version where you can just live once. And if you die, it's game over, man. It's a lot of fun though. I like it. $19.6 in this room. Oop, and the next room. Next room. Drones! They're drones. Get the drones. Plate forgers first, then fogcasters, and everything else. There we go. It's not a fully stocked room, but it's good. $28.4. Oh, nice. Don't forget. Let's go. Go, go, go. All right. Let's just chill. Oh man, chillin'. Yo, Zinch, welcome back, dude.
A module has run out of charges.
$79.8. Excellent loot box. Goop and go.
To give the commands to a drone requires you to have an active target.
We're out of here. Good pocket finished.
Warp drive active.
Something about these parts just seem alive now. It wasn't like that before. And there's more pulsing elements than I remember. Did they revamp the Vampire's Hex skin, or have I just not been paying attention to it? Wait a minute. Guys. Guys. I'm just noticing. The skin's actually showing dirt. I have not seen the skin show dirt yet. Like here. There's some griminess. This is the first time I've actually seen dirt on this skin. That's kind of weird, but like interesting to me. Unstable ballistic control. That's a 72 million-esque drop. That's the kind of stuff I want to roll. That run was worth 128 million. My gosh. By the... Oh yeah.
warp drive active.
All right, so I have an exhumer in a system about 14 jumps from where I was mining from. I'm gonna go grab that exhumer, fit it tier 2 mining style with maximum output or maximum yield in mind, and I'm gonna hop into that bad boy. But that's what I'm doing with the alt right now. Holy yellow. I guess these ships have been rotting in hangars for like years. I'm gonna grab tier 2 mining crystals because I have my industry guy outside of abyssal stuff, the new stuff, and gas compression has just about perfect reprocessing skills. It's actually really scary how much time and energy I put into keeping or making that tune like really good at mining. B2? Okay. I'll check it out. I was using A. Whatever you do, don't use C. Never use C. Yeah, depending. Type C is literally just for destroying fields. When I saw the stats, oh, there's a commercial break. I'll hold that thought for a moment here. You blinding little bastards. Let me know when you get back. I could handle being webbed, but not blinded like that. That's not cool. No ad? Oh, okay. No worries. So when I first saw the Type C crystals, my first thought was organizing. This might sound crazy. I was thinking about organizing kind of like not really an attack mining squad, but like aggressive mining style, where the main goal would be prevention of acquisition of materials instead of grabbing everything. So you could literally just sit there with like a porpoise or something on grid, use a fleet of Type C crystal users, and just completely wipe out the field. Of course, at that point, nobody gets it, and that's like a weird, you know, resource manipulation tactics. I don't know if people normally do that sort of thing. Some people actually do that. Oh, okay. I could see it happening. Yeah, like for stuff you're not looking for. Can you imagine being so well off that you would intentionally avoid ores? Kind of crazy, but for context, this venture has been sitting in that station for a better part of 8.5 years. $31.2. So mining as a venture itself, or mining in general, is more of a fun per hour. If you like a nice relaxed play style where you can pay attention to local and just kind of vibe out, even like half, I wouldn't be someone to advocate for AFK mining, but that is something you can potentially look at outside of gankers and whatnot. It's a much more relaxed play style than the abyssal that I'm doing. That being said, though, you can make ISK. With an exhumer back in the day, I would pull about 500 million a week just mining. Of course, that was like hardcore mining, 6 to 8 hours daily. Don't turn it into a full-time job. That's no good. Yeah, that's much more manageable. Also, I've noticed a little bit too late, but it's also a really great activity to do while you're farming skills for other things. Training reprocessing, BPOs, nice. The really good thing about BPO research is it's possible to do that in the background. That's something you can do while you go out and mine. It's very good synergy with that sort of playstyle. That's something I also overlooked in my earlier days. You know, out of context, that sounds horrible, but I understand what you mean. Exploring is fun. I enjoy day tripping for gas sites and wormholes and hacking sites, all that fun stuff. When first learning to survive wormhole space, that was actually my prime activity. Seeking out like low-level gas sites and extracting ore. You go in with a prospect and you come out with like 36 million in gas. That's a good night.
A module has run out of charges.
Gas sites are more common low sec null sec wormhole. It used to be a bit more profitable to run gas site, but the lure is it's like 5,000 meters of cube, and you can mine it. It's really good. It's actually the fullerite and the gas is usually used in reactions. A lot of it's used to create boosters and rogs, which I wasn't creating, but I knew a few people who was creating that, so they were really good at helping me learn how to survive in wormhole space. I used to stream Eve through the Steam broadcast section, and that's actually how they found me. They would watch me mine. I have to pick this up. 16.3. All right, returning and reloading. Let's get out of this room into the next. About one room to go. 8 minutes to get it done. I need to pick up my heals here. Yeesh. I have a hard time trying to figure out how someone would handle one, like, whole control on one, let alone two. That's actually quite admirable. With the right ships, I could probably maintain one hole. But two? Perfect. Let's go, go, go. Whammon. Stranglers, no. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Nice.
The capacitor is empty.
Yep, let's go.
The capacitor is empty.
Yep. Random stuff, go. Come on, not like this. Oh, thank goodness, okay. Our 5-minute warning. We have 3 enemies left. This is straight chill run. No problem. I want to be able to funnel this kind of materials into a small builder group. I think that would be really effective. And it's open. 26.4. Excellent. Let's grab and go. Yeah.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Mining dude has an orca. Run was worth 73 million. Nice. Nice. That's solid. Mm-hmm. Check repairs. Looks good. Let's go.
The word of the Lord is pure. It is a shield for the faithful. Prophet Anoia 8:15.
Oh man. I paid about 2.4 billion for that mining vessel.
Empress rules hold.
But that's an industrial command ship.
Yet all under heaven serve the Lord.
That's this bad boy here.
The faithful to pay homage to the Lord's divine order.
That's a fleet booster. With like 4 or 5 other mining vessels on field. That thing helps you.
Faith is an oasis from which we must draw in order to live. Like an oasis,
No.
it is a gift from the Lord that must be
No. Don't do that. Okay. No, I'm not flying that one. Oh. I'm gonna hop in this bit though. I gotta find a Mackinac. Jeez. I had to buy that out of asset safety. It only cost me like 2 million. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna send me ISK. I'm gonna keep those fits there.
Go forth, conquer in my name, and reclaim that which I have given.
I'm gonna see what I need, and I'll ship the ISK out.
For the glory and the mark.
Oh, 7 Agamor. How's it going, my dude? I just released some assets from asset safety. Thank goodness for that. Would have sucked to lose an orc.
Warp drive active.
They're not necessarily the best for combat. However, that being said, they are very good at supporting other combatants. Like, say you're in a fleet and you're running a support vessel, right? You can help your shield to be like really good. Some musicians are out of this world. Nice. You get to a concert last night? Nice. It's actually good to know people are heck yeah. Yeah. The the command ships are really great for supporting your fleet. If you have like 1 or 2 of them in a really large fleet, it can make your ships a lot thicker. You know? Can make your ships hit harder, go faster. That bit of edge can make your fleet that much better. This is a game where everyone searches for that little extra bit, that 2 or 3% to give them the edge. People pay billions of ISK for that kind of boost. The drones? Or, oh, command ships? I don't know. I've never used a command ship in the Abyss. Yeah, I haven't used support ships either. I don't think they do get aggro. As a rule of thumb, the enemies like to target the first thing that moves. This is a tier 6 room. Look at all those cruisers. Jeez. Dropping the don't forget right here. Let's go. They don't do a lot of damage, but you want to be very careful. Oh, excuse me.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. A module has run out of charges.
No, this is just a level 6 room. Like the spawn is equivalent to tier 6. This is a tier 5 run.
The capacitor is empty.
As standard, this would be considered a Kraken wave. Yeah, almost there. With my tier 5 experience, I'm practically an Abyss Pro anyways. Not a lot of people smash 1100 runs in tier 5. Come on, don't do that now. Thank you. Thank you. Also that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. The growing pains can be stressful. Just because of how unforgiving the mode of gameplay is. $20.2 million. Good can.
A module has run out of charges.
Dang it, Bobby. However, This room is taking just about 16 minutes. Getting into a stable grind set though makes something like this feel chill. As you can see, I was surprised by the initial enemy wave, but it wasn't out of control. And then I get something like this. Triple Rodiva, triple Kikimora. Like, what's the game thinking? This is ridiculous. Oh man. It makes no sense. It's hilarious. It's a moment like that that showcases, hey, yeah, I'm like, it's hilarious. Fine, kaboom boom. Give it the old kaboom boom. This? Good, right there. Those fits are so old, they actually have Irosaris crystals and Gordite crystal. Jeez. Like specifically. Open 24 mil. Nice, nice. It goes next room. It's the good energy right there. Okay, Aspect, Kurenite, Scordite, Veldspar. All crystals that don't exist anymore. You can tell that's a legacy fit. Oh, entanglers. Into the unknown. Let's get it. The reason I'm going for entanglers next. This is standard tier 5 room. Groove just with support. Oh, please don't. Come on. Not like this. Okay, you know what? I can't take this chance right now. Yeah, no thanks. Only wear those if you have lots of support or you don't mind being gank bait. Having those equipped alone puts puts a really huge price tag on your head. Don't do it. Come on, seriously, stop it. Why is it happening?
A module has run out of charges.
Alright, let's pop this open. 8.8 million. Lower than standard, but that's alright. Let's go, go, go. Okay, yeah. That does make it a lot easier. Taking into residue per account, you're actually mining more overall. Nice. Having support is always good.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
The Lord sent forth the chosen to bring forth the light of faith, and those who embrace his love shall be saved by his grace. Book of Reclaiming 445.
Hmm. All right, that run was 53 million. Decent.
To know the true path, but yet to never follow it, that is possibly the gravest sin. Book of Missions 1321. When thine heart shines with the light, thou shalt know no hardship. Book of Trials 2:1.
Ooh, new Magic 14. That's all it is. Evasive maneuvering 5. Hey, Lindley. 07. Let's get that battle royale going. Heads up, battle royale. Cool. I applied to that playtest. So that first drone was worth 146 million. Second drone. Oh. 218 million for that one. First one was 79. Let's go. Lindley Crypto. Huge W. Good fight. Good fight. Let me get your IGN, please. It's time to ship some Iskies. It's okay. Lindley doesn't. Oh. We're back. It was only a soft stutter. If you're still frozen, please refresh. Oh, there's Lindley. I've been waiting for you. I've got for you 30 million Iskies. Let's go. That's not what I meant to. I got for Lindley here 30 million Isk. Congratulations. Fight money is reset. Now is 10 million. Oh, 0 million. Good fight. You're welcome. Miasmos packaged. So much stuff. I'm going to need. Alright, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna set up this mining vessel. I don't need it, but I need it. This fit was old. Back when I used to not rig anything. There. Wait, I didn't even need ancillary. No. Why was I? That makes no sense now. Um, oops. This shield hardener becomes a survey module. I'm gonna fit mining drone 2. 5 of these. I'm also gonna fit a fleet of hobgoblins. And then a fleet of warriors. Because yes, I can run tech 2 warriors on my mining guy. That's it right there. Oh, no. Negatory variations. I'm going to be running modulated strip miner 2. Also, I need to show info and used with common astro. I think it's common. No, not more, not ore. Not moon. Let me check. I'm going to compare that one with this one. Simple A2. There we go. What am I not? Simple asteroid 1. And then I'm going to type figure in the type 2. Okay. Yeah, simple asteroid. I'm going to look at the difference between type A2 and type B2. So the price for B is more by about twice. residue probability is a bit higher on this one. So far, A2 is winning out. Volatility is better on the type B by about 2%. Fitting and unfitting is no worries. Nothing else has changed. The residue probability is much better on the type B. So if you're solo mining, the type A is probably better. Or like if you're trying to get as much as you need, or as much as you can. So 30% residue probability bonus feels kind of bad. Just for giggles, I'm going to also include the type C. Yeah, that's the most residue. Egads, that's deadly. Volatility. I'm gonna have to go with type A. Looking at this data here, type B looks good for like on paper. Let's check this attribute here. Residue probability. Asteroid yield modifier. So the yield modifier is the same on type A and type B. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with type A too. I know. Stop it. Ugh. Stop it. The thing. All right. Let's see how much this will cost to fit.
Faith is your armor and fluid. The enemy will find no breach. Amara scored 10-3.
Yes. Also, before I set out, I'm going to need to get a couple skills here. I noticed they're brand new. I need them. Making me feel lacking. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but you gotta be careful. That awkward moment when you get smoked. Oh man. I had a Sunisius get fired on by a Lancer shot. It's just nothing you could do, man. uh, Alright, let's check. Skill points time. I have about 1,000,000 free skill points that I've been sitting on forever with this character. It's about time I used them. Noxium is a low sec. Oddly enough, if you do missions and stuff, you could get a bit by years by reprocessing modules. Oh, sometimes you can get that stuff from reprocessing modules. I had to, because I'm mining, I had to get those skill point or those skills there. It does get a lot better at scrap metal scrap metal 4 is what I have. I think it's valuable to have, but you're right, it's a bit of a train. So I don't have unrefined materials. I also don't have gas decompression, erratic ore processing, remote reactions, capital shipboard onboard compression technology. What? I thought I had this, but I guess I don't. And then abyssal ore reprocessing. Everything else is level 4 or better. It's crazy the amount of level 5s I have inside of resource reprocessing. I could literally go anywhere, grab stuff, and reprocess it efficiently. Oot. Now MTU. There. And just for a bit of gusto. The racing stripes on, let's go. This thing's fast. Not.
Pure of faith, heed the call. The Theology Council will be broadcasting public sentencing for all heretics. Witness the righteous justice of the only true path. Be careful. Pure thought is the instigator of sin. Be watchful. Free thought is the begetter of disorder. Be respectful. Uniform thought is the way of life. Book 1, The Code of Demeanor.
Right? It's kind of funny. If you think about it, those rats are like enemies that don't fit their ship properly. It feels weird. It's almost as though their ships have like less and less. Yeah. And I know it's a lower level of gameplay or whatever that is, but even then it's like, hold on a minute. What?
There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace nor solace for those who bear witness to these signs and still do not believe. Book Reclaiming 2510.
Warp drive active.
When the crypto summoned a battle royale. Heads up, everybody. We're about to go. Incoming battle royale, which is Ribbed us in the next room. Go, Zinch, go! Go, Zinch, go! Oh, Lindley? What the? Alrighty. I'll need a few moments here. Much excite, always winning. Let's go. Yo, Chem Fin, 07, dude. Alrighty.
Has run out of charges.
I've got 10 million ISK for you, Lindley. Congratulations. Oh, I don't know how much to do that is. Oh no. I picked up an MTU. That's mainly so that I could tractor in the Rex. And then I'll shoot the Rex instead of salvaging. Just to remove them from the field. That makes it seem like I'm more active. Less tasty to gankers who think I'm just AFKing. A field full of full Rex, it just screams that that person's AFK. $28 million. it might not, it may or may not work, but think of it this way. The less signs that show you're AFK, the more the less likely they'll see you as an easy target. If it's showing that you're actively there, that you're doing things, then you're more likely to warp off in the first sight of someone unsightly inside local. Makes you a weaker or sorry, a stronger target, which is not what they're looking for. They're looking for someone unaware, someone they can catch randomly and just take out real fast. At least that's how I see it. Just like my warping back and forth randomly. Yeah. More likely that if I'm sitting on a bunch of wrecks like that, that I'm going to destroy them during my drone downtime. Then the wrecks aren't even there. They won't be able to see how long I've been on grid for. That's also another layer of security that you can implement. Don't forget, it's not a full complement of loot, but that's okay. The farthest can
The capacitor is empty.
is the one that I'll be getting. That's good.
The capacitor is empty.
When the furthest can is empty like that, it's a good sign because it means that that can will be pulled in last. I won't have to wait for the last can here. That saves me like a minute.
A module has run out of charges.
But my combined drone worth on the healer right now is about 350 million. Estimated mutant market value. 30.2 million. $2.5 million in that one can there. Nice. Let's scoop and hit that gate running. There's one more room and 9 minutes to get it done. Oh, speaking of DPS, I have a... Wait, who's got 750 DPS? Oh, my... Fail. Major fail. I failed. I'm sorry. My afterburner was off. And I wasted time. I still have time to get through that last room, but I really need to crank up the heat. Oh, I'm close to 750, yeah. I'm at like 730 or closer to 720. Got starving Vedmak, Damavix. Here we go. This is the way. Now we win. Placing the don't forget right here. Gonna orbit the don't forget. Take out the high damage targets and win. Oh, let me get this.
The capacitor is empty.
There we go.
The capacitor is empty.
I've got a damage meter running, y'all.
A module has run out of charges.
Starting slow and working your way up is always the best way to go. If you'd like to get started, let me know. I really enjoy showing people the ropes, teaching them how to do low-level Abyss. It's very important to get comfortable with losing a ship or two along the way. Best thing you could do is remember that ships are tools. Tools get broken. Yo, Gunslinger 07? I'm running tier 5 Gamma right now. I know I look really chill, but that's just muscle memory and practice kicking in. Estimated value in this room is 27.7. That's above average. Nice. Let's scoop this and prepare to go. Gunslinger. Welcome to the party, dude. Where's the... Oh. I need to check. Streamlabs seems to be broken yet again. How did it get from house music to this? Serial. Oh, never mind. There we go. Jeez. It sounded like a build up to like a Bring Me the Horizon song. I was like, what? Oh man. I was like almost expecting a metal breakdown. And we're out of here. Out of here. It's huge to know before
Warp drive active.
ping. Before upgrading your MTU, it's very important to know practices and making sure you scoop that up. It doesn't seem that bad at first, but when you're losing an MTU worth like 40 million's not bad. 300 million, that's wild.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
My main guy right now is Bootleg Lamp. That is Bootleg Lamp. If you need any of these filament things, let me know.
Proclaiming our sacrifice to God, and he shall raise it up for all time. St. Julian, 1511.
That run was estimated 88.7. Nice. Little zombie. I need to grab some missiles. Let's get a battle royale in. I think we just had a quick ad break. I need to check really fast here because it seems weird that it didn't click through.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the way. Report sins and sinners to him I own for absolution.
Oh. What happened? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, gosh. IGN bot. Yeah. Yeah. This good.
Insurance providers wish to remind claimants that only the Theology Council may declare events as acts.
Corax fit? Would it be similar to the rocket mod or rocket prop fit that I have? Not that one. Probably not close to that one. I was using something closer to that. I get 295 DPS with this. It's only costing 10 million. But it's got dual rocket prop. It's got dual props and less tank. This it handles Tech Zero no problem. A good starter fit for tier zeros? The Kestrel's really nice. I could hard recommend the Kestrel. You have Tech 1 missile launchers. I load Navy Scourge into this bad boy and get 110 DPS with my current skills. If you're posting around 100 DPS of the damage type, you will win in every tier 0 situation. You just have to watch your range. And of course, make sure you have enough ammunition. If you're going light missiles, all right, so in the Abyss, each different type, so these ones are gamma filaments. There's dark, firestorm, exotic, and gamma, as well as I think one other type. I can't remember what it is. Let me, there we go. There's a nice little link if you're just learning the Abyss. There's a little cheat sheet for you. It tells you what all the storms do, what enemies you can face, and what enemy types are named. So the ones that are defined, all of the different E-wars are defined. It's a very handy cheat sheet there. This thing hits 140 DPS at almost 50 kilometers. Drop rate's similar. It does fluctuate inside the Abyss, of course. You can have really good runs, really bad runs. It all depends. Going into the Abyss is kind of like pulling the arm on a slot machine. You know there's going to be a minimum and a maximum, but you're always winning.
Empress rules Holder, as Holder rules serf. Yet all under heaven serve the Lord. Empress Catus calls the faithful to pay homage to the Lord's divine order.
Well, with enough practice and whatnot. Yes. Across the filament types, the drop rate is the same. However, the different in different types will have a higher chance of specific modules. A good example of that is for gamma filaments. They like to drop shield type modifiers. Firestorm likes to drop armor type, and exotic tends to drop E-War type filaments, and protection from E-War type filaments like batteries, cat battery, mutators, that sort of stuff.
There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace nor solace for those who bear witness to these signs and still do not believe. Book of Reclaiming 2510.
Armor ships are a bit tougher to run. I haven't run a lot of them. However, if you do run armor, make sure you have higher than average damage, because Firestorm is a bit tougher in terms of those type of things. The Ephialtes rooms and sleeper rooms are particularly disruptive because they have high amounts of armor and a very thick resist profile.
Warp drive active.
Crazily enough, I hardwired a lot of this information into my brain while running tier 1. And polished and refined it from there. And we go. Oh. Charybdis room. Bonus. We've got entanglers. The entanglers go first. They take priority over the null charge because they slow my ship down. They make it easier for that Charybdis to hit. Warp drive. Oh no, not my warp drive. I'm gonna fire my missiles. Blurg. The Charybdis is following a Lancer. I repeat, the Charybdis is following a Lancer. Look at that pattern. Normally the Charybdis runs out. It loves sticking 60 kilometers as far as it can get against the wall. This is really good. Because this is happening, I know it's following this ship here. I'm gonna save that one for later. That one goes last.
The capacitor is empty. A module has run out of charges. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Oh, this could get
Capacitor
spicy.
is empty.
I need to be careful, careful, careful.
Empty.
think I have enough transversal right now to not have to worry. Yo, Captain Crocodile. Oh 07, dude. Toss no 07 on coast. Server's too far away. Instead of a 3-minute timer or 180 seconds, the timer's been reduced to 45 seconds per cycle. Okay. 29.2 million in that can. Sweet deal. The drones are doing their thing. Just destroying that Charybdis. It's peaking around 600 DPS on those drones. That's solid. Yep. 5-minute Charybdis room. That's a huge victory. At that rate, that's triple tank room capability at 15 minutes per filament run. That is chill. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. Sometimes the magpie forgets what its name is. I have it labeled as the don't forget. Sometimes it goes back in there as magpie tractor unit. That scares the crap out of me because it makes me think that I forgot it. Even though it's labeled don't forget. That's the ironic part. I literally called it don't forget. I'll spawn a dungeon too. Let's get it, dudes. Oh, join. I almost typed an exclamation mark. Battle Royale out of habit. It's funny. I love those battle royales. So the Tech 2s are a lot nicer to have. I want to see what my... I need to wait for that, but I kind of want to see what my information is on this charge info now. No. All right, so success rate chance is at 1.68%. And the critical success bonus yield is 288% with level 4 stuff across the board. Now, the reason this survey chipset is so powerful, it reduces the probability reduction for residue. Or it has a residue probability reduction. And it's only like 5% on the T1, but it's 20% on the Tier 2. That makes it very valuable. Plus the critical mining critical success chance bonus is 20%. So it's 20% on top of what is. So 20% of like 1 point something percent, which is still really good. All right, I'm gonna crack this open. 29.5 million, including some really nice blueprint and lots of good goodies. Lots of little goodies. Let's go. Oh, right. MTU, mining drones. Oh, okay. How far is that? Oh. Yep. If you're looking for a nice hunk of juicy meat, hit my good friend Pumbaa here. He's a treat.
The capacitor is empty.
Are you aching for some bacon? Oh, jeez. All right, the shack room is quick. No problem at all.
is empty.
Ooh. $13.8 in that one. I guess I could spawn another dungeon. Let's go. Drones in, we're getting out of here. I got you. I'll join on the fun. I got that joint preloaded. Let's go.
Warp drive
Don't forget to
active.
preload fun. Eve is the game that rewards experience and planning heavily. I'm in. Let's go. Woo! Excellent run. Some more mining modules. That run was worth 72.5 million, above average, but nice. Still good. 17 million in this in the amazing filament juice.
Your children are the future of the Nile. Rely on approved educational facilities protect them from the threat of corruption, because their purity is their salvation.
Sorry, which one? The crafting materials? Or the other stuff? No worries. Good run. Let's see. Oh lordy. I'm gonna need to make a supply run. Ooh, nice. Could you imagine 30% better optimal range, mining success rate, mining yield, bonus yield? Oh lordy, you can only use it with. I'm scared now. What? It wants me to use that with these. It only wants me to use it with that. That's going to increase the price rate of those things by so much. Mm-hmm.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Mm. It's kind of spooky.
Warp drive active.
Who's following?
Warp drive active.
I kind of want to make this skin. It looks so cool.
Warp drive active.
I kind of really want to make that skin. It reminds me of a red bandana. Like legit. Just because of how all the little details on it.
Warp drive active.
There's creamsicle. I forgot about this. Oh jeez. That's such a groovy looking skin. The 70s called. I know they want their prints back, but still. Orange zebra print.
Warp drive active.
Salmon skin.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
To know the true path, but yet to never follow it, that is possibly the gravest sin. Colossians 13:21.
Oh, right. We're here. Red loot dropped. Crates dropped. I've been stacking all of my lower level filaments, just farming all of it. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Jeez. What can I use these with? Deep core mining laser 1 or deep core mining laser. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, no. Over here for again.
proclaiming our sacrifice to
Oh,
God,
right.
and he
Okay.
shall raise it up for all.
Let's see.
St. Jude 15:11.
That looks okay. Let's get out of here. Next stop. Then final stop. Oh, I'm gonna check for boosters and stuff in here. See what I have, what I can use that I got for free. All right. I'm gonna save the Pyrolancias for now. If your drones use energy turrets, will the energy turret booster affect your drones? Hmm.
Faith is your armor and fluid. The enemy will find no breach. Amara score 10-3.
It's just armor. Is that? Eh, nah, it's all good.
Warp drive active.
Perfect. Let's go. I'm going for the other warping.
active.
Whack. Whackers.
Warp drive active.
Quackers. I need some water. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna, as soon as I get this next dock up here. In the meantime, I'm gonna be loading or locking up this stuff, dropping the MTU. Light drones out. Yeah, small break, like 5 minutes. I plan on, I'm super excited, so I feel like doing a longer stream tonight.
Warp drive active.
Like I'm in that grind mindset.